know who I can be.
Welcome back to TV Lovers. If you're searching for explosive action, intense gunfights, dangerous missions, and edge-of-your-seat thrillers, then today's list is exactly what you need. We picked some seriously underrated action movies packed with suspense, revenge, crime, and unforgettable characters. So grab your popcorn, hit that like button, and let's jump straight into the countdown. 10 by 10 2018.
Daddy!
10 times 10 is an underrated psychological thriller that keeps you hooked from the very first minute. Directed by Susie Ewing and starring Luke Evans and Kelly Riley, the film follows a seemingly ordinary man who kidnaps a mysterious woman and locks her inside a soundproof 10 by 10 room. But as the truth slowly unfolds, shocking secrets and unexpected twists completely change the story. With intense mind games, gripping suspense, and powerful performances, 10 by 10 delivers a tense psychological experience that will keep you guessing until the very end. If you're a fan of mystery thrillers with clever twists, this movie is definitely worth your time. 12-Hour Shift 2020.
Cops are coming here. I'm just gonna have to solve this problem myself. Hit me.
12-Hour Shift is an underrated horror thriller that mixes dark comedy, crime, and non-stop chaos into one unforgettable ride. Directed by Brea Grant and starring Angela Bettis, David Arquette, and Chloe Farnworth, the story follows a drug-addicted nurse secretly involved in an illegal organ trafficking operation during a late-night hospital shift. But when one small mistake sets everything off the rails, the night quickly turns into a deadly game of survival filled with shocking twists and unexpected situations. With its unique premise, dark humor, and unpredictable storyline, 12-Hour Shift is a hidden gem that's definitely worth watching if you're looking for something different. 13 Bombs in Jakarta 2023. "13 Bombs in Jakarta" is one of the most thrilling action movies to come out of Indonesia. Directed by Angga Dwimas Sasongko and starring Chico Kurniawan, Ardito Pramono, Rio Dewanto, and Lucha, the film follows a deadly terrorist plot involving 13 bombs planted across Jakarta, throwing the entire city into panic. With time running out, an elite counter-terrorism team must uncover the masterminds behind the attacks before countless lives are lost. Packed with explosive action, intense suspense, thrilling chase sequences, and impressive visuals, 13 Bombs in Jakarta delivers a gripping, edge-of-your-seat experience that's perfect for fans of high-stakes action thrillers. 180 2026.
Le
180 is a gripping crime thriller that delivers an emotional story of loss, justice, and revenge. Written and directed by Alex Yazbek and starring Prince Grutboom, Noxolo Dlamini, and Warren Mazamola, the film follows a devoted father whose life is shattered after a violent road rage incident leaves his son fighting for survival. Consumed by grief, he sets out on a dangerous path of revenge, only to discover that every choice comes with devastating consequences. Featuring powerful performances, gritty action, and intense emotional drama, 180 is a hard-hitting thriller that keeps you invested until the very end. 121 Bridges 2019.
How was they vanish? Shut them down. 3 rivers, close them. 4 tunnels, block them. Stop every train and loop the subways.
121 Bridges is one of the most underrated action thrillers you shouldn't miss. Directed by Brian Kirk and starring Chadwick Boseman, Sienna Miller, J.K. Simmons, and Stephen James, the film follows a fearless NYPD detective who orders the complete lockdown of Manhattan after 2 cop killer suspects go on the run. But as he gets closer to the truth, a dangerous conspiracy begins to unfold, turning the entire investigation upside down. Packed with explosive action, intense shootouts, gripping suspense, and powerful performances, 21 Bridges delivers a fast-paced crime thriller that will keep you hooked until the very end. 28 years later 2025.
Falling up and down again! That's all the stars in the world!
28 Years Later is a gripping post-apocalyptic horror thriller directed by Danny Boyle and written by Alex Garland. Set nearly 3 decades after the Rage virus outbreak, the story follows young Spike on a dangerous mission to save his terminally ill mother. His journey soon becomes a brutal fight for survival against terrifying evolved infected. Along the way, he uncovers shocking secrets that change everything. Starring Jodie Comer, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Jack O'Connell, Alfie Williams, and Ralph Fiennes, the performances are outstanding. The film delivers intense action, emotional storytelling, and breathtaking visuals from start to finish. Released in June 2025, it earned over $151 million worldwide and an 88% Rotten Tomatoes critics score. If you love zombie survival movies with suspense and unforgettable twists, 28 Years Later is a must-watch. 47 Ronin 2013. "47 Ronin" is a 2013 historical fantasy action film directed by Carl Rinch and written by Chris Morgan and Hossein Amini. The movie stars Keanu Reeves, Hiroyuki Sanada, Tadanobu Asano, Rinko Kikuchi, and Ko Shibasaki in the lead roles. Released by Universal Pictures, the film hit theaters on December 6, 2013, in Japan and December 25, 2013, in the United States. With a runtime of 118 minutes, it blends samurai action, fantasy, and Japanese mythology into one epic adventure. Made on a massive budget of $175 to $225 million, the film earned around $151.8 million worldwide. Despite mixed reviews, it has become an underrated favorite among fans of fantasy action and samurai films. 5 Pounds of Pressure 2024.
I know who I am. I know who I can be. And I know.
Go take care of him.
5 Pounds of Pressure is a 2024 crime thriller written and directed by Phil Alocco, starring Luke Evans, Rory Culkin, Alex Pettyfer, Rudy Pankow, and Stephanie Leonidas. The film follows an ex-convict who returns to his old neighborhood hoping for redemption, only to find himself caught in a dangerous cycle of revenge and violence. Blending emotional drama with gritty action, the story explores guilt, forgiveness, and second chances. Released by Lionsgate with a runtime of 110 minutes, the film features strong performances, stylish cinematography, and intense suspense. While critics gave it mixed reviews, it's a solid watch for fans of crime dramas filled with tension and unexpected twists. A Day to Die 2022. A Day to Die is a 2022 American action heist thriller directed by Wes Miller and written by Scott Mollace, Rab Berry, and Wes Miller. The film stars Kevin Dillon, Bruce Willis, Frank Grillo, Mohammed Karim, and Leon in the lead roles. Released on March 4, 2022, the movie has a runtime of 105 minutes and delivers non-stop action, explosive shootouts, and high-stakes heists. Made on a budget of around $5 million, the film combines intense suspense with a race against time. If you're a fan of fast-paced action thrillers packed with gunfights, crime, and revenge, then A Day to Die is definitely worth checking out. A Line of Fire 2025.
Cash. No witnesses.
The shipment has been delayed.
A Line of Fire is a 2025 action thriller directed by Matt Shapira and written by Matt Shapira and Chris Covell. The film stars David A.R. White, Cuba Gooding Jr., Jason Patric, Katrina Bowden, and Scott Baio. The story follows Jack Kashkonri, a retired FBI agent whose peaceful life is shattered when a desperate call from his former partner's niece pulls him back into a dangerous world of corruption, betrayal, and deadly conspiracies. As powerful enemies close in, Cash must risk everything to protect his family while uncovering the truth. Packed with intense action, suspense, and unexpected twists, this 89-minute thriller is a solid choice for fans of crime and action movies. That's it for today's list. Which movie are you most excited to watch? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon for more amazing movie recommendations. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.